Hello everybody, Dashman here and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, where of course we are still doing lost runs, which is fun and games. After the mistake that I made in the last one, I am very, very ashamed of the absolute idiocy. I don't know how I even managed it. I guess I misread the post-it. You would have thought by now I would know where I've been, because it's where I always go, right? But, you know, at least we can make up for it this time. Hopefully. But the problem with any of these runs, I guess... Actually, no, that's not going to be a problem for this run so much. I'm thinking about the Mega Satan runs. Those are going to be the big deal. So this time we just need to remember we're going dark path, right? Dark path. So dark path. That's all I need to remember. And of course, the annoying part is I won't have as good a run as I did last time, because that was an awesome seed. Ooh, I almost backed into that one. So yeah, I really disappointed myself because I thought I was actually accomplishing something. It's been a long time since we unlocked anything new. I'm almost done with the rebirth stuff, which is great news. There's only 2 rebirth unlocks that I still have to go, I think. But we'll get there. Sure, I mean, we might as well take bombs on our bombs, even though as the lost, that will probably make life harder. But we're all good. So I've got a sneaky working from home day today, which is why I'm able to jump on in the middle of the day. It's a lunch break time. It's the perfect reason to work from home, to be honest. It also gives me a break from my crazy annoying work colleagues. Every single one of them is crazy in some way. So we've got the inevitable. There's the one guy who always turns up in like full cycling gear, like shorts and... Oh yeah, forgot to give the C for this one, didn't I? Lima 1, November 0, Alpha Sierra Delta Tango. Yeah, the guy who turns up to the office in full cycling outfit. Which, by all means, be into cycling. Absolutely no problem with that, 100%, go for it. But when you're commuting, like, for real, do you really need to... You know, to take 0.4 of a second off your commute to work? It's like, oh great, I got a personal best on my way to the office this morning. No. Absolutely unnecessary. Synthoi is a good pickup. So that's like, I understand from what I've heard, he's doing some kind of cycling event in Europe. I don't know if it's this year or next year, you know, just at some point. That's fair enough, so you train for it, but I mean really, the commute to work is not really the time, especially in London. It's not going to be the same as training for a long cycling event in Italy or whatever. It's just madness. But he's not the worst. He's not the worst guy. The worst guy is... He's hard to describe without being a little bit more offensive than I really would like to be. So if you imagine all the worst parts of Milhouse from The Simpsons combined with all the worst parts of a lot of different cartoon characters that you can think of, right? I call him Captain Fun. because that's exactly what he's not. Now, he's the kind of person who he doesn't just go. He probably goes to the doctor for everything, you know, that kind of hypochondriac, ridiculous stuff. He's got his own. He's got like an angle poised lamp that he's got for his desk. Because despite the fact that the company is required by law to have certain, you know, certain lumen ratings for each part of the office, it's not good enough for him. You know, that kind of nonsense regulation, no. He's way too important for that. Sure, I guess we might as well. And we'll absolutely take Sackhead. So yeah, he's super annoying. Oh, that was awful. Bum friend, go for it. Thank you. Yeah, he got HR to come in and get all that stuff. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, just whatever. So you know, he's ultimately harmless. I don't hate him, but he's very difficult. You know, he's the kind of person who doesn't go to just an optician for eye tests. He goes to like a highly respected eye hospital in central London, you know? That kind of ridiculousness. So that's Captain Fun. There's another guy that I call Mr. Helpful, because he's a super nice guy. But he wants to do too much for people and gets taken advantage of as a result. He does a lot of other people's jobs for them. Yeah, sure, we'll take this. Just for the tears down. I don't think that can do anything for us, can it? None of these are any use. I mean, I guess we might as well take it for deal with the devil precedent. We're done on this floor. So Mr. Helpful tells me what he's saying in the emails that he's sending. I'm like, I don't need to know any of this. I don't want to know any of it. Send the emails by all means, but I don't need to know. This is nonsense. So that's my daily life. That's the little insight into the life of Dodgeman. Oh yeah, I forgot. We've got Bum Friend for that stuff. How's the Isaac run? Well, it's fine so far. Guppy's head with the synth oil damage is going to be great for us. If we can get car battery or something, come on, Bum Friend. Could at least speed yourself up. This looks like prime secret room location. More. You know, I don't actually think I know what Bum Friend does. Oh, that was stupid. I know he can give you random stuff, but is that it? Gives you like consumables. Probably consumables that I can't even use. Those. Okay, so we've lost Holy Mantle. We need to be super careful at this point. Especially if there's any of these start spitting spiders out. We're going to be in big trouble. There we go. You need to sort yourself out. Cool. That one's mine. Full card. Meh. Take the High Priestess for the boss fight. Could you really use a speed upgrade right about now? Which I think actually that was the problem in the last run as well, wasn't it? That was the only complaint that I had. Despite the fact that I'm usually the last person to complain about speed. It's all good. I don't really want to go into the curse room right now. Tinted rock. Small rock. Oh, I should have left that for you. Sorry. Oh, I don't like this. This is an awkward room for this early in the run. Get the ones that don't fire projectiles when they die first, and then we'll get some more dodging space. Sweet. The one time I remember that I'm going to give the cash to... Why do all of my Lost runs end up having one of the fetus items on it? I'm not taking it. Absolutely not. Oh crap. Get out of me. We got him away. Okay, that was... Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright with that. And you, yeah, just bug out, I don't care. We've only got 7 cents, so the shop's probably not worth bothering with. We've done... I did boss rush as the Lost, right? I've already got that one. Let's check. Oh no, I've not, okay. So I've got that fun job ahead. Maybe not this run though. I don't know if this run is going to be quite powerful enough for that kind of stuff. Get dusted. Okay. More bombs. Bum friend, that one's for you. Got anything for me? Sure. Did I get to the 8 room in this level? Yes, I did. My mistake. That's where I got Binky, right? Right? Let's check the shop. Oh, come on. You son of... I wanted that. I needed it. You little annoying scumbag. Well, alright. I'm not intending on doing boss rush in this run. Yeah, this is... Oh yeah, of course. Idiot. Could probably make... You know what? No, wait. With spectral tears, that's useless, right? Because it doesn't blow up when it makes contact with enemies. That's right. Okay, we've not made a bad choice. Fine. Pointless backtracking, but whatever. So back onto the office complaints, right? We've got 2 fridges in our office. It's a big office, but in our area, should I say, there are 2 fridges. That's okay. And the thing that drives me craziest, more crazy than most other stuff in this place, is that they keep it stocked with milk, which is fine. You know, there's usually semi-skimmed milk or 1%, I guess they would call that in the States. And what's the other one? The skimmed milk, which is, I guess, like 1%, and semi-skimmed, which is like a 2.5%? Don't know. Try and keep everyone as happy as possible. Sometimes they have full fat milk as well, which I think is like 4%. But the thing that drives me absolutely crazy is sometimes people will have multiple versions of the same milk open. Like the other day, there were 5 open bottles of semi-skimmed milk. 5! All with the same use by date, all with the, you know, the exact same contents. Why? Why had they opened 5? This is madness. And that's the kind of nonsense that drives me crazy about it. It's not even a rare thing. It's like, yeah, sure, it might be annoying, and then it starts being like, you just start wondering why it's so weird. Like, why do it? You know what I mean? It's really, so it gets beyond like annoying and into territory where you're like, that's actually bizarre, you know? Get lots of battery charges here, I'll take all of them. The flies didn't do nearly as much damage as I was expecting them. You know what? Drop some bombs down there. Sure. That'll do. Excuse me, you need to die already. We'll certainly take that. It's gonna be Krampus, right? It's not. Alright. Our damage still isn't crazy though. So I'm gonna keep
the world.
I'm gonna keep going mental about this this office space, because it is very much like the worst parts of a sitcom without any of the comedy. You know, everything's like, oh no, I'm not gonna die to you, you stupid idiot. Yeah, everything that you imagine about like TV's The Office, and then you just remove the comedy, and that's what it's like. And now I guess we just let these guys get killed, I suppose. I don't want to use the flies up. I'd like to keep as many of them for the boss fight as possible. Oh yes. I would also like to go to the shop. Where is the shop? Oh, so far away. Well, I guess we might as well. Kept some spiders, flies, whatever the blue things are. Don't die to that. No. No! He was one hit away. Well, let's do another run. Stuff it. It's going to be a long episode then. That was stupid play. My own silly mistake. Seed for this one. Sierra 4 Lima Delta Hotel Romeo Zulu 7. It is also in my brain kinda cool how quickly my phonetic alphabet has come back to me. Just thanks to Isaac. And people say video games aren't good for anything. So, okay, I've got more and more office stuff. Trust me, I ain't even close to done yet. Tea bags. So for whatever reason, the company decided to stop supplying us with our own tea and coffee. So we now have to buy our own and keep it and whatever. It doesn't really bother me that much. I find it weird, but you know, it's fine. It's a business decision. It's, you know, way above my pay grade. But so people buy their own tea bags. I get that. Like maybe you want to optimize your tea bag usage. I have no idea. But people put used tea bags in the sink instead of into the composting. And this has always driven me nuts. Like, so the idea that the way I understand it, this is not good. The only reason to not put a tea bag into the garbage or into compost is if you want to use it again. Right? My mum has used tea bags more than once in the past, right? Fair enough. If that's what you want to do, then by all means. But you can't do that if they're in the sink because they get soapy water poured all over them. You know, people wash the dishes in that sink. So, what are you doing? Why though? Why? I just will never, ever comprehend why you would use tea bags into the sink. It just makes me so incredibly angry. So that's another fun thing. You know, nobody wants a cup of soap tea. Actually, maybe they do. Maybe I'm the weird one. But you know, people use tea bags. You keep them for rabbits and stuff. You know, you can I don't know. Oh yeah, it's an XL floor, isn't it? So I'll keep my strength card for the second boss. Got so many bombs. Let's check for secret room. No. Definitely not using the strength card for a pen. So yeah, by all means, take your tea bags home. If you have a rabbit, I think rabbits can like eat tea bags, right? Am I imagining that? Let me know in the comments. Oh, I'm too busy thinking about rabbits and tea bags. 100% useless. Moving on. But nobody wants a cup of soap tea. If anybody knows why people would do that, please let me know, because I am dying. I'm telling you. I want to know. If you can't explain it, then it's just because people suck. People are the worst. Okay, this is getting annoying. So that was, you know, certainly conversation. Oh, and we will definitely take the pact. Okay, so we've got both item rooms, we've been to the shop. There's not really much point staying any longer. So the run is looking good. Do we want... the stone chest is tempting. I don't really want to keep Kamikaze. I picked it up so I don't accidentally re-roll my run with the D4. But I also don't want to randomly blow myself up, which I guess with Holy Mantle is not the worst thing that could happen. But at the same time, let's do it. Get out of there. Beyond the challenge where you get the Blue Bomber challenge, that's the one. Beyond that challenge, I've never really found that much of a use for Kamikaze. But then maybe I'm not thinking this through. Maybe that's how you're supposed to use it. Bit risky for this character, but you know, I'm a ballsy kind of guy. That's why I die so often. Luck upgrades, luck upgrades, luck upgrades. I'm gonna take this. It's crap, but I'll take it. Oh, clutch dodges right there. Best dodges of my life. Oh, 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 oh. Amazing. I probably had no right to manage all of that, but we did it. We're all good. Ah, now there's a spacebar item we definitely want. And what you? Ooh, counterfeit penny will take as well. So that gives us a kill for that. I did not know that. But we didn't get a kill for the bombs that blew up other bombs. It's kind of annoying. Oh shit! Oh, there's our monetization gone. Oh, don't do that! The timing of that one was subpar. Come on, Kane's other eye. I feel like when the bombs are moving this fast, I get really paranoid that I don't have enough viewing distance. And we get a new fly for every section of Larry Jr. there too. Oh, counterfeit penny or the cancer trinket though. I want both. So many trinkets. Okay, so let's hit the shop up and see if it's got something that'll let us take that second trinket. I'm just gonna hide out right here. Now that I've got my ranting about my co-workers off my chest, I feel much more chilled about this whole thing. Also, the fact that we got the pact and pentagram definitely helps. This bullet hell thing requires my entire brain. What? You should never have been hit there. I don't know why I took that, but it was mainly habit. I'm not even going to dignify taking Sister Maggie. Get lost. I don't know. Did we miss something in the shop here? No. It's a shame. The counterfeit penny could be useful. The cancer trinket though. You know what? It's only it's only -2 to tier delay, so in actual fact, in like practical terms, it's not going to behave for itself. I think counterfeit penny is the smarter choice right now. We might be able to buy something. The red chest is tempting. I would very much have liked to be able to afford the black candle in the last run. That would have made nonsense like this. Oh no! Oh, that was good timing on the blow in the bombs there. Wow. Oh, it's so paranoid when it gets dark as well. Why do the big rooms confuse my brain so much? Okay, are we done? Just hide. Good. So our damage isn't out of control actually. I thought it was going to be. And it's good, don't get me wrong, and yeah, but it's not exactly where I thought it was going to be. I mentioned in the last video how bad I am at avoiding things that fire triplet shots. I hate them. And I don't know why. I'm just so bad at avoiding them. Cool. I guess we might as well use these flies while we can. And we want to try and make sure that we kill things with our tears, not with the flies. If possible. Because the ones that die with the flies don't create other flies. What do you think? Secret room? I was going to say Dark Bum would be nice, but it doesn't help us. Oh, that wasn't good. Good. We're good, we're good. We could use a bit more speed for this fight, though. Ooh. There we go, synth oil again. Synth oil day. Let's go back for the shop. So 7 damage, let's check her out. Sure. It makes the other red chest on this floor very tempting now, of course. Of course. And I guess we definitely want Steam Sale if we can get it. What else have we got here? Counterfeit penny should help. We don't need that much actual money. We just need more than that. Oh, we got hit. How? How did that happen? Oh, that's what we like. Empty vessel with the lost. Beautiful. Let's go and do the trap room. We might as well. I find it really annoying, that period of invulnerability that he gets. And the flies still attack him. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. Do not dodge like that. That's a bit more like it. That's us. We're good. Topped up our flies again quite nicely too. I can't even remember what it was I was going to buy in the shop now. It'll hopefully come back to me. Oh, of course, it was Steam Sale. We don't need the bombs or keys. Oops. Let's go. So this run is probably not as good as the last one. But I feel like we're in less danger in this one right now. The flies are certainly going to help that. Oh, come on, stop defending him. The last thing I want any of you guys to do is like block shots at each other. That's what they continue to do as well. Oh, you ass. So we have a curse then. So at least, you know, all of our flies doing 14 damage is going to be pretty effective. Guppy's... Is Guppy's head better or worse than this? It's probably worse because we get less flies, right? That was quick. The flies are wrecking things. Liking it. This is kind of inevitably going to be a greed fight, isn't it? Would be nice in any other circumstances. Ooh. We will definitely take Humbling Bundle. Okay, so this run might be shaping up to be as good as the last one as well. Although the raw stats aren't quite there. Oh no, don't do that. There we go. Take this. The best thing about, well, other than the obvious, the best passive effect that Humbling Bundle has, in my opinion, is knowing where the lucky coins are. Because the lucky coins don't ever double. So I was trying to work out if the if it was going to be worth taking. Stop doing those dodges, man. Those are poor, poor dodges. It's fine. Okay, so Turdy Touch with Holy Mantle is a pretty solid option. Even if I don't actually like that strategy in real life. You know what, this room can get naughty. Yeah. I think that was a good use of the chariot personally, because I hate those enemies. Not I'm a big fan of any of these when I'm running around so super paranoid. Okay, we're good. I hear spiders being flung around by some invisible jerk. Putting a spawner invisible seems a bit mean, if you ask me. I know nobody did, but you know, if you're watching this video, you kind of asked by default. Cool. Is there anything that we particularly could use in the shop? Petro's always nice. Does Empty Vessel have a correlation with your luck stat? That's something I don't know. Because if it does tie in with that stat, I would like more luck. It can't be here. I'm not going to go looking for the secret room. I don't care that much. So that was our boss rush chance just disappearing. Oh, I hate this boss. Everyone hates Brownie. And as freaking lost as well, it's 10 times worse. Perthrow. It's probably not really worth it. But I feel like that was a smart play there. Let's go. So is there anything else that I can complain about in terms of my office life? Other than the fact that I still have and need an actual day job? Not really. The job itself is fine. It's entirely unremarkable in most ways. Other than having some insane colleagues to whinge about. Oh, now I know what I would like from the shop. I would like Mum's key. Because if we've got Guppy's tail, I would like the chance to have as many keys drop out of that as possible. Yeah, the more stuff we get, the better. Oh god. Yeah, well, think about that. What have you got for me? So that's an interesting one. We do need the Mega Satan kill. Do we have the right items to do it, especially if we give up the Jar of Flies? I honestly don't think so. I don't think this is that run. Oh, I hate that! Yeah, we're done. Alright, well that was a bit of a screw up. I should have just gone to the edge, I guess. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, please think about dropping a like or leaving me a comment to sympathise with my office life. And of course subscribe if you want to see more Binding of Isaac from me in the future. But until next time, thanks for watching.